This is a test. This is only a test. Should this succeed, this will be the first part of a new Let's Play. What game is it, you might ask? Well, can you see the loading screen? This is a test to see if it also records the thing. It's a little different than the original. In that, it's still some of the original companies, but it looks like it's joined with like 2 or 3 other people.
I am at the crossroads between waking and dream. One path leads back to the world I left behind. The other path leads to a place of shadows. Between the familiar and the unknown.
I don't know if there are as many cutscenes in this.
And doubt. My choice would seem obvious. Any sane man would turn around, return to the world he knows, forget what he has learned, and live his life in blissful
I'm also out of
ignorance.
sour candy.
But in truth, it is too late. My choice was made many years ago, when I first embarked on this journey. I cannot turn back. I
Woo-hoo!
am at a crossroads. But for me, there is only one path. I leave behind these words in the hope that someday they will serve as a map for someone else.
To the stars!
To whomever reads this, Godspeed on your journey. If you ever decide to follow in my footsteps, look me up.
Huzzah!
Brian Westhouse.
Huzzah! And that is why the name sounds familiar.
我们准备好了，旅行者，你的旅程即将开始，跟我来。
Alright, this is... We're playing as Brian. Now, the setup is a little different. WSAD moves ya. Yeah, look at this. We actually have, like, camera rotation. Yeah, look at me. I am Brian Westhouse.
I've asked the monks to take care of my journal. Hopefully it will enlighten someone else's journey.
Spacebar, let you look at
The
shit.
life of the Lama is as hard as their beds.
Journal. Bed. That's about all there is to look at. I don't have shoes on. Bare feet. Okay. The one thing I don't like that they have added, and I will show you under the options because we won't get to it for a little bit yet. Block, light attack, heavy attack. I hate combat in this kind of thing. Now, before you go ask, why do you hate on combat? It's mostly because in an adventure game, it has no place. I like people when they try to, like, expand on, like, gameplay and shit. But for Dreamfall, for the longest journey, it didn't have a place, and it was just fine. For an adventure game like this, it's clunky. You gotta get lucky most of the time. Look.
Those are money wheels, imprinted with the mantra, Om Mani Padme Hum. It's a blessing.
Yeah, I distinctly, hate the combat in this. I don't think I can specify it enough. If I end up cutting to try and kick someone's ass, then cutting in a shot. Okay. Let's walk around and look at stuff. Not really a run key. Just moving around in circles.
must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering. They must have noticed me. They've stopped whispering.
Yeah. They noticed you.
仪式准备好了。
Whatever they're whispering about.
请走上高毯，旅行者。
Yeah, let's try it one more time. No, they're not whispering anymore. Alright, we're going. Ooh. Of course, everybody remembers Starkland Arcadia, the land of magic versus the land of science. It's a very interesting, I thought they did a really good job at it. Oh no, I'm spurting white all over the place. Oh no, spurting white all over the place. No. And here we go. Yeah, okay. I am cold as this. Willing to sacrifice. No, kidding. So, just to let you guys know how old this game is, it's 6 discs to install.
What are you
6 whole discs.
You cannot be here.
It was already installed. I did a repair install thing just to make sure it worked.
Where am I? What is this place? How did you get here? Go back the way you came, quickly. You cannot stay. I don't know how to go. It is here. What have you done? What have you done? What do you mean?
Now, if you're confused,
The undreaming.
so am I. Because when it comes to the sequel, I got through a chunk of it, but not enough to really understand what the hell was going on.
No.
I've seen enough. Ooh,
No.
I've seen enough hentai to know where that's going. And here we go to our main protagonist, Zoe.
They say that every story has a beginning and an end. That might be true in most cases. Sometimes, however, the two are one and the same. My name is Zoe Castillo. I don't usually look this pale, but that's what you get for being in a coma. That's my father, Gabriel. I'm all he's got in this world. My mother died 15 years ago and I don't have any siblings. I think he'll be very lonely when I'm gone. I wish I could have talked to him one last time, let him know that everything will be okay. But that would be a lie. The only thing I could have said is goodbye. Since I'm lying in that bed but I'm talking to you from out here, I guess this is what they call an out-of-body experience.
Close to
I'm not
fourth
sure
wall,
anyone
but not
can hear
quite.
me, but I've had some experience with voices from the grave recently, so I'm giving it a shot. Bad things are happening, and everyone who knows the truth is either dead or has vanished off the face of the earth. If I can get through to someone, anyone, maybe something can be done. So if you can hear me, please listen. This is very, very important. It might just be the most important thing ever. You'll have to forgive me for using the oldest cliche in the book. It all began when...
I feel sorry for the dead. These little girls in a coma, not waking up. But let's see, what can we do about all this? We're only beyond the fourth wall, right? Lots of loading screens.
Causing the unfortunate cow to implode. Ryan?
That's what you wanted to hear.
Spicy meatball. To err is human, to forgive is bovine. I'm running out of cow jokes here, people. Thanks, Diane. The static has been blamed for a chain collision this morning on the Crosstown Express, killing one person and injuring 5.
Good ass.
Witnesses say that a delivery truck lost wire contact
She's
and
kind of
manual
still pale,
systems
though.
failed to take over, causing it to hit another vehicle.
This accident coincides with a new report from CTU, claiming definitive evidence that the static is caused by heavy sunspot activity. The report has already come under fire from several... What was that? Must be some kind of viral ad.
Cricket's coming home, folks, and the crickets are knocking them down like they're
He's a gorilla.
getting to the Kasumi
Also, there's the chick from the ring.
Zoe, there's a message.
My mobile's beeping.